Good morning, family. So, this is the final day of the conversation about this so called Jezebel spirit, right? And I just want to leave you with a couple of thoughts, right? Sometimes we believe something simply because somebody we trust said it confidently, right? A pastor says it from a pulpit, sounds absolutely certain, and then we just assume that thing to be true. But confidence and accuracy aren't the same thing. Pastors, human. Teachers, human. Me, human, right? And sometimes we speak confidently about things we haven't studied deeply enough. See, that's kind of the problem. The problem is that people take those ideas home with them, they take them into their relationships, friendships, workplaces, and now we're judging real people through something that somebody else taught us to believe. That's why we have a responsibility to study for ourselves, right? To go back to the text, to ask real questions, because somebody else's confidence should never replace your own understanding. See, and when I go back to Jesus, I don't see somebody intimidated by strong women the way that they talk about the women that they feel have this Jezebel spirit. Jesus talked theology with women. He taught women. He trusted them. So maybe real discernment isn't figuring out who has this so called Jezebel spirit. Maybe it's learning to recognize unhealthy character without being threatened by, by healthy strength. See, and after 5 days of us talking about it, this is where I want to leave this, is that if Jesus wasn't intimidated by strong women, why should the people who follow him be? Think about that over your coffee today. I got another thought. Be careful when you borrow someone else's certainty. You may end up judging real people through an idea they never took time to question. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Salute. It's Friday. We're here. I'm real sleepy today, but we still gonna get through. You have a good one. Peace.